match 26 underway here at the SunDome District event. And finally dialing it in, Team Chuck able to get the algae dunk into the barge net for 4 points of Alliance score. That is, in 3 events in 2 countries so far this year, the only instance of that I have seen in Autonomous out of however many 60, 70 teams that's been. Blue Alliance with a 2-point lead now as we start settling into our teleoperated flows. Although, honestly, a lot of it is just driving in circles right now. Score a little slow to get to the board, although here comes the Dragons for the Blue Alliance. Looking to pick up 6 points for the Alliance score for Blue by processing some algae. That one is good. It feeds its way to the human player from Bits and Bots of the Red Alliance. They're out of Longview, Washington. They'll scoop up 4 points of Alliance score by tossing that processed algae up onto the barge net. Meanwhile, Team Chuck is picking up 4 points apiece as they just toss algae directly from the robot into the barge net. Nothing says you have to process it through the side walls. It's beneficial on a scoring capacity, but it has a tighter score differential between the 2 alliances since you get 6 for processing and then 4-point potential for the opposing alliance when they toss that processed algae upwards. 2-point diff versus a 4-point diff. Sometimes it's just beneficial to hold on to the algae yourself and sacrifice that co-op bonus. However, in this match, we didn't have to sacrifice the co-op bonus. Both alliances have processed the requisite algae through their alliance processor. Makes it just a little bit easier to get the coral bonus rank point. They'll need 5 pieces of coral on just 3 levels of those respective reefs. Now that said, the Blue Alliance is down for the count offensively with 2 robots on their own turf, both out. And their 3rd robot dedicated fully to defense over here. That's the Dragon's bot. So the scoring outburst has ended from Blue, and the Red Alliance was able to just pretty much shoot free throws for a little while there. Up goes Team Chuck for Red, swinging wildly and crashing back to the floor of play at the very end of the match there. So it looks like it'll be a park for them and a park for their alliance partners, the Metal Mallards. 4-point endgame likely for Red. We'll get the rest of the scores to you here in just a moment. Match 26 results are in. It's a Red Alliance victory. Your final score there, 114-70. 3 ranking points for winning the match. Blue Alliance will pick up a barge bonus for that end game. And that's going to be it for match 26. See you soon for match 27. For those of you figuring out what your plans for the day are, remember we are going through match 55.